Thank you for tuning in to Glorious Vision Television. My name is Tope Oginni and you're welcome to Life Tips. If this is your first time of coming across our channel, this is Life Tips. Life Tips is an educative and informative program designed to offer safety advice, safety information, and to guide viewers in all areas where safety matters are concerned. It is to help you to know your safety rights and responsibilities, to help you to know how to react in any emergency situation that you may find yourself, and also to help you and your families to keep safe from any forms of dangers and harm that is out there. Life Tips is all about empowering individuals in all aspects where safety matters are concerned. We always advocate on this program that safety first, that you should make safety your priority in anything that you are doing. So on today's episode of Life Tips, we want to look at, we'll be discussing heat waves safety tips. Heat wave safety tips. As you all know, we are already in the heat season now. We are in the heat season. The weather is so hot now, and it's bringing out a whole lot of things. As a result of that, we want to talk about tips on how you can stay safe in this heat weather, heat season. How can you stay safe? In Nigeria, heat weather is typically experienced during the dry season. It's also known as the dry season. We are already experiencing the dry season, awaiting the rainy season to come in, which usually lasts from November to March. During this period, temperatures can go up, especially people who are in the London area normally experience this hotness more than any other parts of the country. Now, what do we mean when we say heat wave? Heat wave is a prolonged period of abnormally hot weather, typically lasting for several days or even weeks or months. During a heat wave, the temperature is always significantly higher than the average. You will experience that now the temperature, the hotness is higher than what we used to have, that everybody is complaining, everybody is talking about it. When you are at home, when you are inside the bus, when you are outside, you feel it, especially when you are not in any environment that is cool or where you can take fans, AC, and anything that is cool. If you are outside such area that I've just mentioned, then you will surely feel this hotness, no matter who you are. Heat waves is something that you cannot but experience every year in, year out. And at times, some people normally prepare for you. Hear people talking about it, that we are entering the dry season where everywhere will be so hot. We soon enter the rainy season where everywhere will be so wet and all the rest of them. But the way it is now, we are in the dry season and everywhere is hot. So who are those that are vulnerable to these heat waves that we are talking about? Anybody that is above 65 and above. Children under the age of 4. Let's just say everybody, because even little children, babies, everywhere, everybody is just then. Let's look at people with some particular health conditions too. When you are obese, when you are diabetic, or you are having heart issues, you may experience it more than every other person because of your medical conditions. Even when some people are saying, looking at you, when you begin to say, everywhere is just hot, and people are like, it's not that bad now. They won't understand that it's because you are experiencing a particular health challenge. That is why it is like that with you. Or some people that are on some certain medications too, you can experience it more than you. Then people who are always outdoors, maybe your type of job, your nature of job normally take you outside your home. You will always experience, because when you're outside your home, it's not like when you're at home that you can always use the fan, use your AC, or even when there's NEPA blackout, you can always use your solar or the generator. Once you are outdoor, you will feel it more than ever before. So that's why you should always prepare yourself when you are going out. So let's look at some of the tips for staying safe during this heat season. The first thing you need to do is drink more of water. Drink more of water. Always drink water. The more you drink water, it helps you to replace lost fluids, because the more you sweat, the more you are passing out water out of your body, and before you know it, you just find out that your body becomes dry. In order to avoid that dryness, please, in this heat period that we are experiencing now, please drink more water. You don't have to be thirsty before you take water. It's because of the season. Or even when you just see yourself drinking more, some people will say, you won't believe it that today I've already taken about 10 bottles, I've already taken about 10 sachets, I've already taken about 10 cups of water. Am I not feeling well? Is something wrong with me? Yes and no. Something may be wrong with you and something may not be wrong with you. Because of the season that we are, it makes it to look like something is wrong with you. So please always drink plenty of water as much as you can. Then always stay in an air-conditioned spaces where there's fan, and take cool showers or bath. For those of you that you are going to be out indoor, you are in your house, maybe your nature of job has to take you indoor. You have to be indoor to do your own type of business or job. Please, if there is no AC and maybe there's a NEPA blackout or something, or even there's, you see that even under fan, the heat is so much that even the fan cannot even hold the level of hotness that we are experiencing now. So you may be inside the fan and you are still feeling hot and you are feeling like, I don't understand my body. It's like something is wrong with my body. Nothing is wrong with your body. It's because of the season that we are. So what I will advise is that you can just go and take cool showers or take bath. Go and take cool shower when you feel that you are under fan and yet you are still sweating, you are still feeling this hotness even from inside. Please just go and take a cool shower or cool bath. It will help you to relieve the symptoms. Then the next thing you do, the next tip we want to talk about is that you must dress for this period. This is not the time to wear cardigans, to wear heavy clothing, that we make you to feel this heat more than anything else. So what do I expect? Wear lightweight, loose fitting clothes, and a hat. Sometimes you can wear a face cap. To do what? To protect yourself from the sun. There's so much sun too. There's so much sun, and it is the sun that is also affecting the body system and all the rest of it. So what am I saying is that dress for this period. This is not the time to wear something that you are not supposed to wear, that will make you to feel this hotness more than expected. So when you are going out of your home, mind the kind of clothes that you are going to be wearing. It's very, very important. Then try to avoid engaging yourself in any strenuous physical activity during this hottest part of the day, especially from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., that's when you experience this hotness. The sun comes out so intense, Please try and avoid anything that is very strenuous, that can make you to sweat and sweat and sweat more than necessary, or that can take more of your energy than expected. So please be very, very careful. Then try and check if you still have your older adults, like you still have your aged parents, your big brothers, your uncles who are older, who are elderly. Please try and be checking on them. Part of those that are more vulnerable to these heat waves is our elderly ones. Yes, so please try and be checking on them. Or when you know that your parents are undergoing or experiencing one certain medical condition or the other, please, this is the time. If you can afford, please, if you can get them this solar fan, because I won't say the NEPA itself is not regular. The electricity that we are having now is not regular, and we should know that it is very common with heat season. When we are experiencing heat season, the electricity normally drops. That's when we don't have regular power supply. There's tendency to have epileptic power supply. You have lights today, for days you may not have lights. These are common signs of these heat waves that we are talking about. So please check on them. Young children, check on them to ensure that they are staying cool and hydrated. Always encourage your elderly ones, your aged parents to drink more of water. Drink more of water. The more they drink water, it hydrates them and it makes them to feel better. Even your children too. Always ensure that you have water around them. This is not the time to give them more of all these sweet drinks or all these minerals. This is the time to ensure that they have enough water in their water pack that they take to school, that they drink water. Don't let it be a situation whereby somebody faints and there won't be water, or somebody is experiencing some kind of illness or the other and they don't have water to give that person. Please, so always ensure that when you are packing their food, pack their water, and encourage your children, especially those that you know that they are old enough, to understand whatever instructions that you are giving to that child. Please tell him or her that intervals, you don't have to be thirsty at intervals. Just go to your food pack and take your water and drink. Encourage them to do that. Then also pay attention to heat indices and take precautions when the heat is high. Yes, when the heat is high, maybe you just stay indoor. It's not necessary. That is not the time to say you want to go out. So you should pay attention to the weather indices around you. When you feel that this sun is just too much, maybe you have somewhere to go to, and as you come out, you see that the sun is just too high. It's too high for you. Please, you can always wait for it to go down. It's not a must that you must put your head into that kind of environment and you come back and start feeling weak, tired, and all the rest of them. So please, let us be very, very careful. Let us pay attention to the heat, to the hotness that is outside before we set out to do anything. Then use sunscreen, sunglasses. This is the time that you can use your sunscreen and sunglasses, not like when it is not necessary. Some people, just because of fashion, as a result of fashion, people believe that sunscreen, sunglasses are meant to be worn as a form of fashion. But I want to tell you, this is the time that you need it more. Sunscreen, sunglasses, this is the season that they are meant for. And if you can get hats or face cap, like I said, to protect yourself from the sun. So when you are going out, once you have your hat, your face cap, your sunscreen, or your sunglasses, it makes it very safe for you to go anywhere. At least it will protect your eyes, your face, and all the rest of them. So it's very, very important. You can always get one. Get yourself a sunscreen and sunglasses. This is the time that you need, not when it is not necessary that you start wearing sunscreen. And so that is why it is called sunglasses. Sunscreen, sunglasses, you can see from the name. Then take regular breaks in cool and shaded areas to avoid heat. If you are in an office, if you are at home, or you are anywhere and you are experiencing this intense heat or hotness, please take regular breaks. Maybe there are trees around you. It is always very important for you to take breaks and go and sit down under some of these trees, that will cool you, shaded you, at least to avoid that intense heat. You see that once you sit down under any of these trees, you can imagine the kind of air that comes into your body, the kind of relaxation that comes into your body. So you can always do that. Then if you or someone that it may be you, it may be any member of your family or anyone around you that are experiencing any symptoms of these heat waves or heat stroke, please seek medical attention. If you feel that, you've taken water, you've done the necessary things that you are supposed to do to keep yourself relaxed and safe from these heat waves, and it's like you are not getting the response that you are expected, your body is still telling you that I'm not okay, I am not all right, please seek medical attention. Quickly seek medical attention immediately. Don't wait. Don't feel that, because we are in the heat season and it is normal to feel this hotness, it is normal to be this way, it is normal for body to experience these certain symptoms, and because of that you want to ignore whatever symptoms that you are feeling in your body. Please seek medical attention. Following these tips, you can help protect yourself and your loved ones from the dangers of heat-related illnesses during the hot months. in Nigeria that we are experiencing. So now, if you are feeling this hot, if it is touching you, if it is affecting you or any members of your family, now you know what you are supposed to stay safe during this heat season. And as you do that, I tell you that you are going to have a enjoyable time in this period that we are. If you need to get anything, any tools or anything that will make your body to feel cool in a time like this, please, why don't you reach out and get all those things so that you can stay safe we've had stories of people who died as a result of too much heat waves. Yeah, people die as a result of too much of heat, because when it starts affecting them from inside of the stomach, and they start sweating, before you know, it resulted into so many other things that they will not be able to control. It can lead to heat stroke. It can lead to making you have body temperature that is above the necessary. It can lead to coma, seizure. You start seeing yourself having seizure or dry skin and all the rest of them. So for those of you that you're experiencing dry skin, try and get jelly. Try and get a petroleum jelly cream to use for your body. At least it will help you out. So it's very, very necessary that you try and take care of yourself in this heat season or heat waves that we are experiencing, to avoid vomiting, dizziness, fainting, because it is too much that has affected your body or that of your family member. Thank you, everyone who has been part of today's episode of Life Tips. Until I come your way again for another exciting episode of Life, don't forget, on Life Tips, we will always help you to stay alert so that you don't get hurt. Thank you and bye for now.